Can we all just find ourselves in a comfortable position? Just adjust the physical body. Allow the shoulders to drop down. Allow the eyes to close. This will initiate and enable a place of stillness to come forwards, of calm. As you feel the energy begin to change around each and every one of you. And the presence of God's love comes forwards. But this love resides within you, where you search each day to find it outside of you. When you look inwards, your eternal aspect and the true nature of your being is that of God's love, the energy of the divine. Let us change the light that surrounds you to allow it to shine inwards, to bring forwards a higher aspect of self-healing at this time. And as you breathe in the light, you become it. And you start to feel brighter, lighter. And imagine pure white light that surrounds you. This is the purity of your own light. It is that of your own nature of the spirit. It is pure consciousness. And as you start to connect to what you are, pure white light around you, you feel it move inwards, not just with each breath, but as your soul absorbs it. And this light shines through your physical form. And this is consciousness. When the human mind is still, the light can shine bright through that of your physical aspect, just as light can move through water. This light moves through the structure of your physical form. And as you think of love, this love is wrapped within the light. It brings forward a structure as it shines through that of a physical form. The water within your body melds and transforms with this light. And just as water gives life in your world, so does the light. And as they come together as one, you feel this healing energy moving inwards for that of the physical form. The energy of the heart begins to change. The aspect of your soul that resides and connects within your solar plexus. And you are able to shine brighter as the human mind moves away and the nature and aspect of what you are comes forwards. And as you breathe it, you are. And in this moment, you feel gratitude for that of your physical form. As while you breathe air in your lungs and your heart beats, this is your vessel. And this carries you in your human form and creates a learning experience. And the love of our world comes forwards to allow you to understand this. So let us give gratitude to what we have. Gratitude at this time for the physical form. As when you are kind to it, it will respond. As the light of your soul and the light of your spirit shines through it. This is the true reality of consciousness within your world. And as the human form stands in the middle of this ball of light, feel it shine through. Feel the brightness of love to create and enable. Feel the connection back home to our world as we come forward. And as you just sit here within the stillness, give thanks to that of your physical form. Allow the energy of your heart to soothe the human mind, to allow the aches and pains to just subside and to bring forward a new reality for the road ahead, that you are grateful for that of your physical form, and in whatever way it presents at this time, as your soul has created a path of learning. Within this path of learning is a higher conscious aspect. As we sit for self within gratitude of the physical form and the power of God's love that transcends the reality of your world at this time. Felt the energy change. As when you think love, it changes the structure of the light that is around you. And this love is absorbed into every cell of your being. It allows the true nature of God's love to be amplified and created within that of the physical form. And the human mind has been designed to create the reality of the human experience. But when you move the mind to that of your own soul and spirit, it will allow you to have an understanding that you are the power of your own thoughts. You are the creator of your reality. And at this time, let us bring forward a new conscious aspect. Let us create a new reality as we walk together of a journey within the light. And the light in your world has changed. The human mind carries more power. So let us soothe this now. Let us breathe in a new reality, that we are the power of our words, that within the kindness we will create the reality of healing for one another, as you are all brothers within your world. You are a collective energy having an individual experience. And when you extend the energy of the heart to those around you, to have an understanding of their life path, of their life experiences. This may be in the form of knowledge, as wisdom is when you have walked the path, but you still can understand the presence of God within mankind and all around you. And when you find this presence, you will find the stillness to allow the energy of the heart that you have given gratitude to yourself at this time to extend it to those around you, to allow you to move to a new conscious aspect, not just to receive the healing, but to enable us in our world to allow this healing to flow through. So think now from the energy of the heart, as this bright light shines through that of your physical aspect, as you are immortal, and true consciousness, true love, that of the Great Spirit and our world, is within you. So think of somebody that needs the healing at this time. It may be in a form of animal or human, but as you think it, that is enough. As the power of your thought creates that connective thread, and the love that you have shown to self can now be amplified. As when you give it to another, it changes the structure of the energy. It allows a new power to come forward. And at this time, do not attach yourself to any thoughts or visions. Allow this energy just to move past you. As when you attach yourself to it, it distorts it. And allow the power of our world to be the creator of the reality within yours. Just the thought will enable this power to be moved to those that reside within your heart. Let us just sit within this stillness, within this love, within this balance, with the serenity, the calmness of the mind, the unity of the heart within God's love and the collective power of our world, as we come together as one, as within the oneness we are within the whole of everything. You are loved, and this love flows through you to others. You feel this collective power. This is the power of our world, the power of yours. Let us extend this now to Mother Earth, to her physical aspect. As within your world there are great changes. And as you move forward within your human dimension, our world will come closer to it than ever. You will feel and sense us, and you need do nothing. Just allow the human mind to be truly expansive, to not create a boundary, to allow our world to bring forward this higher aspect of healing. And it will be needed in your world. You are all needed to be healers, And as you heal, you will heal self. And think of the beauty of Mother Earth now. And she is created just as each one of you from God's love. And she has a creative power within the physicality of her being. And let us heal her, not those that reside upon her. Let us use the power of love for self and all to bring forward this balance within your planet. And think of her heart and her soul in the center. And as you think of her love, she extends it out freely. So allow our love from our world to freely flow through you into Mother Earth, to create a power and a balance and an energy as she's changing structurally. Her magnetic elements are changing, and due to this, her energy at times is not balanced. And as you connect to her, you'll feel a different power come forward. As within her energy, there is great distortion at this time. And distortion creates physical effects that you are seeing within your world. And in order to create change, this is a natural process. But we enable her now to feel a calmness within it. And as we come together, sit and reside in the center of her being, the center of our world, consciousness itself joins you. And the collective energy and the oneness, the individuality of each one of you that comes together now as a collective power of all. As we sit within Mother Earth, as our love extends and our power goes inwards to truly create without knowing, without a boundary, just trusting in our love and our presence from our world to enable us to create what is needed in yours. Allow the intent to change, to move to the power of light. And let us create a ball of light in the center of your planet, in the center of you. But let us bring forward God's love, which is the center point of everything, the highest frequency, the highest aspect of healing. And let us bring forward this light, the light of God, the light of self, the light of your world and all that you see, And as you breathe it now, allow it to be anchored and centered as we bring forward the physical aspect, the spiritual, the creation of consciousness itself. And within this power, you will feel our power, but always within the presence of love. As this light shines within and shines all around, you breathe it, you become it, and allow our healing energy to flow through you for the creation of mankind, creation of a new consciousness, and to allow the power of God's love to be felt by all. We want you to truly feel our world at this time. Just allow the mind to be still. Just allow the power. Allow our love to wrap around each and every one of you, to hold you and to embrace you, and to create this energetic imprint. So when you are feeling lost in the reality of the human world, you will find your true energetic imprint of God's consciousness and feel it now. Feel this power and love wrap around each and every one of you. Now it is time to return to the reality of your human world. To allow your light of your soul and your spirit to just shine through your physical. Because when you allow this to happen, it changes the structure and frequency of your physical form. It allows your cells to regenerate. It allows your body to take on a new energetic structure. So just nice and slowly now, and in your own time, just start to come back to the here and now, slowly, gently. And as the breath quickens, the mind quickens too. There is no rush, just nice deep breath. Just allow the hands and the toes to move. This movement of the physical form allows the human mind to move back to a more conscious aspect. So just nice, deep breath. When you're ready, open your eyes last. Nice and slowly. And just come back into the here and now.